citizens of Griffin Rock, welcome to our Founders' Day celebration! The anniversary of the day Horace Burns established our fair town. Now, since that time, Griffin Rock has seen many other great leaders, including yours truly.
If this speech lasts any longer, your torch may go out.
Don't be nervous, sis. Representing generations of our family, everybody watching, no pressure.
I'm not nervous, I'm honored.
Well, I'm nervous.
Blades, all you have to do is lift me up to light the ceremonial flame.
Yeah, there's a good idea. Wave a burning stick in a gusty wind.
All fire code requirements for this ceremony have been met, Heatwave. I saw to it personally.
I'd still be a lot happier with less open flame.
Not only is Danielle Burns an experienced first responder and a descendant of Horace, she also organized Griffin Rock's extremely successful clothing drive for the mainland. And so this year, Danny has been chosen to light this flame. Don't count on it, Mr. Mayor.
What'll be happening now?
Huxley Prescott reporting, once again ripping the lid off the scandals and secrets of Griffin Rock. At this very moment, I am holding proof that the Burnses are not the upright family everyone thinks they are.
Huxley, what's all this about?
It's about a skeleton in the closet, Chief. Your family's closet.
There's a skeleton in a closet at the firehouse?
I'll explain later.
I'm referring, of course, to Horace Burns' wife, Bertha. Or should I say, Bertha the Pirate? Pirate? And not just any pirate, but the pirate, who in 1652 stole a fortune from Yield Griffin Rock Guildhall Charity Fund.
Huxley, what makes you think this Bertha the Pirate was the same Bertha as my great-great-great-grandmother?
Good question, Ms. Burns. Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of that! Danny Burns begotten by pirates? Well, obviously, I'll just have to light the torch myself.
But Mayor, I'm not...
Mr. Mayor, please.
Griffin Rock has been betrayed!
Mayor, look out!
A routine patrol with footbats and stasis. Years later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. Family of heroes will be your allies. To others remain robots in disguise. Roll to the rescue, heroes indeed. Roll to the rescue. With Cody to guide them and show them the way. Rescue bots will be safe in the day. Roll to the rescue.
Rescue bots, don't let that fire spread.
My hair! Is this how you handle a crisis? Oh, just like pirates to ruin this day. Don't think for a minute you'll ever light that torch.
But you started the fire.
Now you're spreading accusations. Oh, if you think I'm leaving the safety of Griffin Rock in the hands of you Buccaneer Burnses, you've got another thing coming.
Mr. Mayor, listen to reason.
Chief Burns, you and your entire family are suspended.
What? That's ridiculous.
Mayor Lusky!
Are you kidding?
And your little bots, too. Mr. Alper, Milo, Mr. Harrison, follow me. We're forming a citizen safety board.
I don't understand. How can he be judged for the actions of somebody in the past?
I've never understood it either. My teacher, Mrs. Murphy, still yells at me for all the trouble Cade caused in school. And that was years ago.
Sorry, Code. The But looking back, it was so worth it.
For the record, I have witnessed no piratical activity amongst your family, and would swear so in a court of law.
Thanks, Chase. I hope it doesn't come to that.
Danny Burns, Griffin Rock wants to know if you have any comment on your spiral into disgrace.
Nothing fit for TV. Where did you find this painting, and who told you those lies?
A reporter never reveals his source.
Maybe not. But most reporters didn't sing a karaoke disco medley at last year's Lobster Fest. Should I show your audience?
This is Huxley Prescott protecting his sources and signing off. You and your wily pirate ways. All right, then. I learned all of this from your uncle, Woodrow Burns. You'll find him in the library.
Uncle Woodrow!
Well, hello, family.
Shh!
Hello, family? Is that all you have to say for yourself? We were all just suspended because of what you told Huxley.
What? But why? All I told him was that we had a pirate ancestor. Shush!
Let's go somewhere where we can talk. All right, Woodrow. First of all, why would you say that to Huxley before telling us? We didn't even know you were in town.
Because I wanted to surprise you all with the good news.
Good news? What, our great uncle is Count Dracula?
No, I'm talking about what I found while researching the family. The map to Bertha's lost treasure.
A treasure map? Noble!
So there really was a treasure?
I thought all that pirate in the family stuff was just a legend.
Unfortunately, Bertha's theft of the Guildhall Charity Fund is well documented by historians.
Tisk tisk, a blemish upon the Burns family name.
That was a long time ago. What difference does it make?
You're right. It just doesn't seem fair.
It might not even be the same Bertha. This painting doesn't prove anything.
This map will definitely help clear things up. Except, it doesn't specify exactly where these islands are. I was hoping maybe you bots could help.
Let me take a look. I'm running it through the database. No matches yet.
Wait a minute. Boulder, can you invert the image? Make the dark parts light and vice versa, like a photograph negative.
Those aren't islands. It's water, and this is the shoreline.
It's the cove by the sea caves, near the Griffin Keys.
Bertha was known to frequent those caves. It's as good a place to start as any.
A reverse map. She must have been pretty clever.
Well, Burns family, time for an adventure.
Sorry, Woody. I'm not following you on another wild goose chase.
It does seem like a long shot.
I think you've been punked by a pirate.
I'll go, Uncle Woodrow. If it's okay, Dad.
Well,
Don't worry, Charlie. I'll keep an eye on Cody.
And I'll keep an eye on Uncle Woodrow.
Seriously? Treasure hunting?
I want to get to the bottom of this and clear the Burns family name. And my face.
Arg! Shiver me timbers, matey! I'm on board too!
Our first crisis of the day!
Not counting the fire you started, sir?
Not counting that. Our holographic traffic lights are on the fritz. But never fear, the Citizen Safety Board is here. And our own Mr. Harrison will direct traffic to keep us safe. Ready, Mr. Harrison?
Just watch my hand signals.
Shoot! Shoot!
Oh, sorry.
Sure we have all the gear we need, Uncle Woodrow?
Lantern, flares, cupcakes, you name it.
Cave looks pretty narrow. I'm not sure you'll fit inside, Blades.
Oh, darn. I guess I'll have to stay outside. But I'll be thinking of you.
searching forever.
This reminds me of the rock mazes of Ibabunto. I spent hours finding my way out.
So, what you're trying to say is...
Yep, we're lost.
Uncle Woodrow.
We just took a few wrong turns. But this tunnel looks promising. Oh, darn. I think I squashed the cupcakes. Everybody okay?
Where are we?
Blades? Blades, do you read? Oh, the walls must be too thick for our signal to get out.
We've been gone for a long time. I'm sure he went for help by now.
I hope Danny and Cody are having as much fun as I am.
That's daylight. This must be the way out.
I don't think we want out just yet.
A skull and crossbones, like the one in the portrait of Bertha. Do you think this could be her lair?
Cody, every pirate used this symbol. It doesn't prove anything. Besides, I don't even see any treasure.
Shouldn't there be two of these? I mean, you can't have a crossbones with only one bone, right?
Maybe Bertha's trying to tell us something.
That if she was a pirate, she wasn't very good at it. Okay, just for the sake of argument, if the second bone was here, it would point this way. Whoa! Found something! A lever.
Look, everybody!
No way.
Unbelievable!
What's inside?
What do you know? There's a treasure after all.
There's a chest. That's all we know for now.
We haven't looked yet. We decided to save the big moment for everybody to share.
Well, come on, open it! The suspense is killing me!
Part of me hopes it's empty. Just to prove that maybe Bertha wasn't a pirate after all.
Oh, no.
Whew.
So not notable.
Yeah, knew
I'd
it.
have thought
Too
so.
bad.
Anticlimactic.
Wait, Uncle Woodrow, look! There's something written on the inside of the chest.
Another clue?
Only the last key will unlock the hidden treasure.
Excellent. But are there instructions on where to find this key?
That it's a riddle. Maybe a musical key? C sharp.
The last key. Key as in island?
The farthest island of the Griffin Keys.
That's where the treasure must be buried.
Gotta admit, Bertha was one smart lady.
Must run in the family. So, intrigued now, Charlie? Care to go on an adventure?
Sure, beats sitting around doing nothing.
We cannot all participate. It would be a violation of our oath to leave Griffin Rock unprotected.
Griffin Rock doesn't want our protection.
It's still our responsibility to keep an eye on things. Chase, you mind staying behind to watch the command center?
With pleasure, and I will contact you if there is an emergency.
Well then, little brother, let's go find some answers.
We should be singing sea shanties! Anybody know any? Besides Yo-Ho-Ho. That one gets pretty old.
What's so great about finding rusty old metal anyway?
That rusty old metal is worth a fortune.
Cade, we're not here to get rich. We're here to learn more about our family history.
No, we're here to prove this treasure has nothing to do with our family history. That we are not descended from pirates.
Danny, whatever Bertha did or didn't do, it doesn't change who you are.
Tell that to the mayor.
Cade, maybe you should let Woodrow take the lead. He's had a bit more experience.
Dad, I know what I'm doing.
Be careful. These trees are perfect nesting places for indigenous insects like digger wasps.
I'm allergic!
Cade, jump in the water.
I can help with that.
Get away! Not my face!
Good thinking, Woodrow.
Yeah, thanks. I think.
That was nothing compared to the giant hornets of Wapzilla. They ever tell you about those?
Often.
Yes, ma'am. We know your son's kite has been stuck in that tree for hours, and the Citizen Safety Board will be there any minute. Or by Tuesday. No, sir, we can't look for your lost pet right now. Perhaps if you set out a saucer of whatever Python's drink?
Oh, this is a disaster. I should never have suspended the Burnses. But I'm a leader. I can't just flip-flop now, can I?
More sand. Same palm trees.
And no clues.
Wait, look! X marks the spot. The palm trees are the clue. The treasure is up there.
I hit something.
Careful now. Whatever the treasure is, it's centuries old. We wouldn't want to damage this rotted piece of wood.
Oh, man. Ow! My timber's just unshivered.
Maybe it's another clue?
No, you were right again, Charlie. Another Woodrow Burns wild goose chase. Looks like Bertha was just trying to fool everybody, us included.
I'm sorry, Woody. Really.
But this can't be all there is. You said it yourself, Dad. Bertha was a smart lady. She wouldn't go to all this trouble. The map, the clues, for nothing. We're judging things by what we found on the surface.
Just like the mayor judged us.
Boulder, keep digging.
Sure, Danny. You were right. This timber goes down pretty far.
Wait, that's...
the mast of a ship.
Okay, re-shiver me timbers. Arg!
Now that's what I call a good hiding spot.
How on earth did Bertha bury her entire ship?
I'm beginning to think she could do anything she put her mind to.
Whoa. Jackpot.
You said it. Bertha's logbook.
I was talking about the gold.
Forget the gold. Here, Danny, read this.
I, Bertha Carnahan. Carnahan?
Her maiden name, before she married Horace.
Hereby end my pirate career with my richest booty yet, the Guildhall Charity Fund. Oh, so it's true.
Keep reading.
I wish to start afresh in life as Mrs. Horace Burns, but I cannot return the treasure without revealing my identity. While I would gladly accept my own punishment, I cannot bring shame upon Horace and his family. Thus, I bury this treasure here, hoping that one day my descendants may find it and do what is honorable. What I do for love. She really was a pirate.
Exactly. Was. But she got a second chance and took it. Now it's up to us to do as she asked.
What do we tell the mayor?
I have a few ideas.
Welcome to Founders Day Part 2!
Forget Founders Day! What are you doing about that useless Citizen Safety Board?
Milo, you're on that board!
That's beside the point! We need the Burnses back! Bring back the Burnses! Bring back the Burnses, everybody! Bring back the Burnses! You down there! Bring back the Burnses!
I like the sound of that.
Danny Burns, your pirate clan are not invited to this celebration.
You might want to reconsider.
Yeah?
Gold doubloons. Enough to fix the damage from yesterday's fire.
And any other damage caused by our suspension.
Huxley Prescott on the scene with breaking news. Danny Burns, is this Bertha's lost treasure?
Bertha's found treasure. And the rest of it will go to charity, as originally intended.
I know it's the right thing to do, but that part kind of hurts.
And we found her pirate ship.
That will go to the museum.
Aw, we're giving away that too? I wanted to keep it.
none of that changes the fact that your ancestor was a pirate.
Ah, but she gave up the pirate life when she fell in love with Horace Burns. The proof is here.
But that doesn't even matter.
It doesn't?
No, because people should be judged for what they do, not their family or their friends or anybody else. And that's true whether they're pirates, police, or even politicians.
Well, in that case, welcome back, Burnses!
Here, Chief. These are your problems now. You may want to deal with the python first.
Hey, Danny, could you come to school and repeat that speech to Mrs. Murphy?
Aw, sure, Cody. And we'll bring Cade.
Me? With Mrs. Murphy? She'll give me detention for life.
I want to go back to the firehouse. We need to find that closet and get rid of the skeleton.
I think we just did, buddy.
So, Uncle Woodrow, does the logbook say how Bertha and Horace met?
Or how they fell in love?
No. Clearly, there's more to this story. Who's up for the library?
No thanks.
No thanks.
I need to clean the toaster.
Once a year's my limit.
Huxley Prescott reporting live on this, the first day of spring. Get up, get out, turn off your TV, and no, don't do that, not while I'm on. Bring it with you. Take your TV out for a glorious afternoon of non-stop sunshine. Don't worry, not even a little rain can dampen this beautiful day. Or lightning. Or even thunder. Mudslide! Okay, that might just do it.
Mudslide at the park. Kate, are you close?
Already on it. No need to panic. We got this.
Still not safe out there. Get in and wait for backup.
Hey, I was making rescues before you set foot on this planet. I think I can handle a little mud.
How about a lot of mud?
A routine patrol with Fort Bots and stasis. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. Family of heroes will be your allies. Others remain robots in disguise. Rescue bots, go to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Rescue bots, go to the rescue. Rescue bots.
Stand back, guys.
Power up and energize.
Hang on tight, folks.
Mud. Yuck. Will they be touching me?
Once again, the Burnses and the rescue bots saved not only the day, but this reporter's giblets from a deadly mudslide. And for their ongoing and outstanding work in protecting Griffin Rock, the Burns family will be honored Saturday with commendations from the State Emergency Response Bureau, with the award ceremony being photographed for this month's Emergency Response Illustrated, the Life Jacket Edition.
Ooh, this could be the start of my modeling career.
Yeah. Can I go to the mainland for the ceremony too, Dad?
Of course, son. You're part of the team.
The bots won't be forgotten either, as Mayor Lusky has hereby declared Saturday the start of Bot Appreciation Week. I hereby declare Saturday the start of Bot Appreciation Week.
Nice planning. That's the same day as my photo shoot.
We'll have bot races, pin the tail on the bot, a bot dog eating contest, and at noon, I will personally present the bots and the Burnses with this, the key to the city.
I was unaware that the city had a lock, but I gladly accept the responsibility of opening and closing our town each day.
It's not a real key, Chase. It's a symbol, a token of the town's thanks.
Best of all, everyone who attends will receive a miniature Rescue Bot souvenir, generously donated by me at great personal expense.
Re-elect Mayor Lusky! Re-elect Mayor Lusky!
Oh.
Does my souvenir make my hips look big?
You guys were all scanned by Doc Green's 3D printer, remember? So those are exact copies.
So you're saying my hips are big?
It's nice that the mayor wants to honor us.
What's the point? They still think we're mindless machines. They might as well be thanking their vacuum cleaners.
The difference is, Mr. Ungrateful Head, that if you programmed it, a vacuum cleaner would actually say, "You're welcome."
Ungrateful Head. That's good.
Well, whose idea was it to schedule both ceremonies on the same day? What if we run into trouble here while you guys are on the mainland?
What's the matter, big guy? Afraid you can't handle things on your own?
Hey, Hotshot, we were making rescues way before we set foot on your planet. I think we can handle an oversized fake key.
Heatwave will only be gone a couple of hours. We'll take the Darby Ava and be back by noon.
Which do you guys think is my best side for the magazine cover?
Your backside.
Re-elect Mayor Lusky! Re-elect Mayor Lusky!
Daddy? What are you still doing up?
Burning the midnight fossil fuel. The mayor ordered another 10 crates of souvenirs for tomorrow.
Why make them one at a time? Doesn't the 3D printer have an automatic setting?
Yes, but I want to keep an eye on the process. I'm concerned about the wear and tear on the machine.
I'm concerned about the wear and tear on you. Let's both get some sleep.
What a waste of a next-gen 3D printer. These minis are useless. But with a little creative programming, we can make them do all kinds of useful tricks.
Hello? Somebody there? Weird. Thought I heard tiny footsteps?
Blades!
My nose itches.
Nobody moves until Chief is back to give orders. That's how vacuum cleaners work, remember?
And with that stirring rendition of the Griffin Rock anthem, we mark the opening day of Bot Appreciation Week. And don't forget to pick up your free miniature bot replicas from the Re-elect Mayor Lusky booth. Yeah. They're free. Did I mention they're free?
Look what they're doing to me. Oh, the horror. The horror.
Humans are certainly creative.
There is nothing creative about tiny, reckless driving.
Sorry this batch is late, Mr. Mayor. My 3D printer was behaving quite strangely.
Emergency Response Team of the Month. That's something to be proud of, kids.
We'll have to hang this in the firehouse to show the bots.
Those folks from the state sure put on a great ceremony for us.
Well, a plaque's okay. But that all-you-can-eat shrimp buffet made the whole trip worthwhile.
It's all you can eat while you're there, Cade. You're not supposed to bring half of it home with you.
10:45. We should make it back in plenty of time for the key presentation.
What happened to the engine? Looks like the propeller's all tangled up in kelp.
This should be a snap. Oops.
Nice one.
Boulder could just reach down and rip out the kelp with one hand.
Well, clearing it ourselves is gonna take a little longer.
Now, who do we know who has a wetsuit on board? Hurry up, sis! I won't miss the bot dog eating contest.
Actually, we have bigger problems. There's a swarm of poisonous jellyfish heading straight for Danny.
Danny, get up here, now!
Danny! Get out of the water! She can't hear us. I'm going in.
You'll be stung even worse without a wetsuit.
I sure wish the bots were here.
It's up to us. We have to get her attention somehow.
The air horn.
Thanks, guys.
Re-elect Mayor? Free souvenir, yes, re-elect me. Here you go, it's free. There you are. Oh, one side, press coming through. I want a mini boulder. For my nephew, of course.
Now the fun begins, bro. Like I said, a little reprogramming gets you all kinds of useful tricks.
Don't forget my upcoming presentation of the key to the city to the bots and the Burnses. Should be here any minute.
Never seen so many jellyfish. How do we get rid of them?
We could really use the bot's help right now.
I've been trying to call them, but there's no answer. The comm must be out of range.
I radioed a distress call, but the closest ship is miles away. We'll just have to wait it out and hope the jellies move on.
Looks like Heatwave was right to worry. We're not going to be back on time.
Good thing. Somebody thought to bring food for the trip. Shrimp?
Well, we can't wait for the Burnses any longer. The show must go on. So without further ado, it is my honor and privilege as your incumbent and up for re-election mayor to present to our very own rescue bots this key to our fair city of Griffinra. Whoa, where did it go?
Someone stole my purse!
My wallet's gone! The cash box, it's empty!
Breaking news. Bot Appreciation Week has been stricken with an outbreak of mysterious thefts. My camera. Rescue bots, do you understand me? After that key thief, That is, find him. No, secure the perimeter. Search everyone, except me. Round up the usual suspects. Where is Chief Burns?
Wish he'd make up his mind.
Well, I just made up mine. No more hiding. It's time for us to...
Heatwave, we cannot risk revealing our true natures. It would only cause more panic.
Chase is right. No one's in danger. I say we sit tight.
If Danny were here, we'd already be kicking Tail Rotor. Well, she would. I'd be taking names.
Look! It's the souvenirs!
She's right! Doc, what have you done to them?
Me? Nothing! I don't understand. They must have been tampered with. Reprogrammed to steal. But who?
I believe our work here is done.
I vow to hunt down whoever is responsible for these fiendish figurines. Re-elect Mayor Lusky. On the other hand, we need to stay calm and act rationally. Destroy them! Destroy them all!
Dad, look out!
That's it.
Thanks, Heatwave. Now, robots, keep obeying my order to protect everyone.
Great thinking. Thanks, Frankie.
Complying.
Here, you be Cade.
I know what I'm doing. That's me being Cade.
It seems like there are even more of them now.
Graham, what do jellyfish eat?
Well, small aquatic organisms primarily. Plankton, mollusks.
Shrimp?
That's what's been drawing them to the boat.
Hey, I am not finished with those.
Sorry, son, but you are now.
Good call, Cody. With no food, these jellyfish should start dispersing right away.
Let's see if I can speed things along. We have the bait. All we need is a hook. A solid cast, just like my papa taught me.
Nice shot, Dad.
I'll untangle that kelp. Back in a jiff.
And we'll still be able to catch some of Bot Day. At least the tail end.
They'll be cleaning up that mess for hours, which means it's time for Phase 2.
Blaze contained.
But perpetrators still active. And extremely messy.
Will you hold still?
A Lilliputian revolution. Apparently someone reprogrammed my 3D printer.
And turn the souvenirs into mini kleptobots.
Look, where are those bots going in such a big hurry?
How about we follow them and find out?
About time you showed up.
We really needed you guys today, especially after Cade's Shrimpathon.
Shrimpo what?
It's not important. Just let's move.
Good to have you back, partner.
Oh, I missed you too. Not the flying so much, but you, yes.
Chase, is that
ketchup? A lengthy story.
Happy Bot Appreciation Week, bro. I sure appreciate these bots.
Well, I'll be. Now the question is, who are these little outlaws working for? I should have guessed. Evan and Miles. Let's move in, team.
Not now, dude. I'm trying to counterattack.
Attention, perpetrators. Exit the vehicle peacefully with your hands in the air.
We're not going down without a fight. Attack mode.
Incoming at 3 o'clock! Way to knock off those knockoffs.
Thanks for the heads up.
Steady. Steady. Now!
You have the right to remain silent. Frankly, we would prefer it.
Time to power down those half-pint perps.
And with a little reprogramming from Doc, maybe we can reform them.
This is Huxley Prescott, resuming live coverage of Bot Appreciation Week with a just-returned hovercam. Thanks to the efforts of the Burns family and the rescue bots, I can finally present them all with the key to the city. One thing I don't understand, Chief. How are the bots able to do so much without you Burnses to command them?
Well, I'm certain it was your clear-headed leadership, Mr. Mayor.
Ah, yes, of course. And I plan to continue those leadership skills in my next term.
Thank you, Mayor Lusky. Today was a powerful reminder that a team performs best when all of its members work together. And I, for one, appreciate every single one of them, Bot and Burns alike.
And what better way to show our thanks and remind the voters of Griffin Rock to re-elect yours truly than with this lavish, all-you-can-eat shrimp buffet.
I love this job. Got my vote.
Huxley Prescott here, bravely reporting from the very brink of danger as Hurricane Opie hurls its fury toward Griffin Rock. With time running out, our own Doc Green is racing to finish his ultimate weather shield, a huge dome over the entire island. Will he make it? Whatever happens, your fearless reporter will remain at his post.
Everyone, please move indoors until the dome is in place.
Come on. Yeah, even you, Mr. Petty Paws. No one wants to pet a soggy cat.
All streets are clear, Dad.
Now to clear the skies. Like fast!
Doc, how's it coming at your end?
Almost ready, Chief.
This is gonna be so cool. Putting a dome over the whole island is radical science.
That's one of the best things about science, Frankie. Using it to keep loved ones safe. Also for making microwave popcorn.
We'd better hurry, Dad. The wind's really picking up.
Just as soon as the replacement for this damaged stabilizer arrives, I sent Graham, Cody, and Boulder to the island of Misfit Tech to retrieve it. They should be back any minute.
Doc said the working stabilizer's connected to the tree debarker.
I remember. The one that went crazy and tried to shred Doc's lab coat, with him still in it.
It's still not very nice to call all this stuff Misfit Tech. Maybe just misunderstood.
Either way, none of it works right. Better to beam it here than have it be a danger to Griffin Rock.
Like this one. Who can forget the vigilant computer?
That was fun. I am Vigil, and I will keep Griffin Rock 100% safe.
Yeah, by turning everyone in town into prisoners. There's the debarker and the stabilizer, just like Doc said.
Why did we have to come here to get it? Couldn't Doc just beam it to the lab?
He tried. All that came back was a retrieval tag. It must have fallen off.
Looks like all these tags have fallen off. We'll have to look into that later. We need to get back.
We're ready, Doc.
A routine patrol with Fort bots and stasis. Years later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. A family of heroes will be your allies. To others remain robots in disguise. Roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Roll to the rescue. With Cody to guide them and show them the way. Rescue bots will be safe in the day. Roll to the rescue.
Frankie!
Are you hurt?
You okay?
I think so. All I can see is green. Epic save, Boulder. Thanks.
Let's get the stabilizer plugged in before the storm brings down the rest of the roof.
Stabilizer in place, and... up goes the dome.
Noble, Doc.
Noble indeed. And the atmosphere generator will keep supplying us with clean air at a balmy 70 degrees.
It's like living inside a big snow globe, but without the snow and the plastic elves.
Doc has really outdone himself.
As humans say, the town is cozy as an insect-infested carpet.
Snug as a bug in a rug.
Isn't that what I just said?
That is simply amazing. Seen anything like it?
And nothing but net. Hey, goaltending.
More like rejected. sorry, Dad. The remote steering is a little off.
Just be a little more careful next time, my little Aldrin. Why not let me adjust it for you?
And the throttle. I need more speed.
No she doesn't.
And so the citizens of Griffin Rock need no longer fear the ravages of storm and sea with the Mayor Lusky Dome to protect us. Thank you. It is with deep humility that I accept full credit for its success. Now I'll turn things over to Doc Green, who will roll back the Lusky Dome until it's once again needed to protect our fair town.
The Lusky Dome? Isn't that what's under the mayor's toupee?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor, for your leadership in this project. And now... Ow!
I am sorry, Dr. Green. I cannot allow you to do that.
Vigil?
But we disabled him and sent him to the island of Misfit Tech.
Not quite disabled, Chief Burns. During my exile, I learned to transfer my programming into any device of my choosing.
He took all the tags off to get us to come to the island.
And when he saw us with the stabilizer, he jumped into it. He used us to bring him back.
All part of my continuing mission to protect the residents of Griffin Rock.
Doc, do something. After all, this cockamamie dome was all your idea. No worries, folks. It's all under control. Ooh.
Vigil, don't you remember what happened last time?
Yes, Cody Burns, but I have corrected the flaw you found in my programming and am now able to assure a 100% safety rating.
Vigil, retract this dome, now!
That would be counterproductive. The dome increases your level of safety to 82%. I will now endeavor to achieve full protection.
The atmosphere generator! Vigil is rearranging the molecules in the air to synthesize some sort of... sleeping vapor.
Is it harmful?
No, but we'll all rather quickly... fall...
Dad!
This is a clear violation of air quality guidelines.
Quick, everyone, into the bots, now!
Are they okay?
The sighing sound emanating from Doc Green's airways would indicate they are simply asleep.
Asleep is out of harm's way. Protecting the people of Griffin Rock is my priority.
Can't hold my breath any longer. Must have air.
Since I feel no ill effects, I presume this sleep vapor does not affect Autobots. You may resume breathing.
Thank you. Good to know.
What do we do?
As long as you four stay inside our cabs, you should be okay.
But we need to take over that console and open the dome.
Heat wave? We're on it. Bot modes.
The console is now protected. The dome must remain in place. Permanently.
Boulder, can you smash through it without damaging the controls?
I'll try.
Vigil has fled the scene.
The rest of us should go after him before he does any more damage.
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
Ready, Blades? Let's go!
It's okay, Frankie. Just sit back. Let me do the piloting.
Sure, no problem.
Release the throttle.
Oh, right. Sorry. But it's just like piloting my model rocket.
You mean the one you crashed into the wall?
It wasn't me. It was the remote.
Let go of the steering.
Okay.
Power up and energize!
Ugh, this creeps me out. Everyone in town is asleep.
Everyone but the mayor. Look.
Ha! He sleep eats. Talk about sweet dreams.
Boy, is Mr. Harrison gonna be dizzy when he wakes up.
I detect no sign of our suspect.
He can jump from one piece of tech to another. So, he could be in anything now.
Cody's right! Vigil could be anywhere or everywhere. Ah! That thing has a strange red glow!
Blades, that's a traffic light. It'll have a strange green glow in a second.
Oh.
I think it's different than before. Vigil can't be everywhere. He just controls one device at a time. That's why he keeps jumping around.
Skyhawk to Blue Ninja. Target at 10 o'clock. Do you copy?
I believe we are Blue Ninja.
We don't actually have code names, Frankie. And I don't even know where 10 o'clock is.
That would be to the left. Acknowledged, Skyhawk.
I don't see anything. Just a mom, a girl, and... Vigil! He's in the Robo-Baby!
Let's cut him off at Lake Street.
Hang on.
No go. The entire system overheated inside the cement.
Then we need to find another way to shut down the dome.
I'll check the schematic. It should be on Doc's computer. What's Doc's secret password? Oh, right, Doc. D-O, oops. Okay, delete. Uh-oh. This could take a while.
It's over, Vigil.
Please exit the stroller with your pudgy little arms above your oversized head.
I am sorry, but I must complete one more task before Griffin Rock can be deemed permanently safe.
What did he mean, one more task?
There's somewhere specific he's trying to get to.
Then why doesn't he just zap to wherever he's going?
I don't think he can zap very far. Notice how he always gets really close before jumping tech?
Vigil is headed east. Perhaps we can cut him off. Skyhawk?
We copy, Blue Ninja. We're on it.
Is that what I think it is?
The dome has two sets of controls. Here, and the computer at Doc's lab.
Doc must have built that in case this panel failed. So we can override the dome from the lab. And Vigil knows it.
Everyone, Vigil is heading for the lab. If he gets into Doc's central computer, he'll control the dome and the whole island.
Vigil at 10 o'clock. Hinch Square.
We're on our way, Frankie.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Now what did I do wrong?
It's not you! Ow! It's him! My rotor! I'm losing control!
Don't worry, I've got it.
Ow! Don't oversteer! You're not mixing cake batter! Skyhawk is going down! Vigil gets me so bent out of shape.
Hello, Francine.
Vigil's headed west inside a motorcycle, and we're grounded.
Boulder and I are cutting through Sloan Field. We'll head him off.
We're close too. Blades, Frankie, get to the lab on foot. We'll meet everybody there.
He ducked into the scrapyard. Ha! Now we got him.
He's got to be here somewhere.
More likely in something. Whoa! Ah!
Found him, you think?
Cody, it's up to you guys. We're stuck at the scrapyard.
Got it. We're almost to the lab. Frankie?
Yeah. Blades is running as fast as he can, but he's a little out of shape.
You try carrying me for a while. Did we beat him here? Please say yes.
It would appear so. I suggest a bot blockade.
Frankie, is the place locked up?
I'll make sure. Dither? Yes? Seal all entrances to the lab.
Step aside, please.
You will have to go through us.
Yeah. Go through what?
I cannot allow you to jeopardize the safety of Griffin Rock.
But what kind of town is it if everyone is asleep?
A vigilant town.
All entrances secure.
No, Dither! Stay back!
He zapped into Dither!
Don't let him get to the computer terminal.
Is it just me, or are these foam cannons everywhere?
I'm afraid we are incapacitated.
Once in control of this central computer, I can keep Griffin Rock safe under the dome forever.
Frankie the Rocket! Time for some goaltending?
Hold your breath!
Fly with fleet feet, Cody.
It's up to you now.
Go, Frankie, go! Remember, don't oversteer.
Rejected! So long, Vigil. See you in the EMP zone.
Error.
Error. Error.
The EMP sector, the dead zone for tech. A sound strategy. But the humans are still asleep.
Kind of peaceful, isn't it? But I do miss everyone. Dither.
Yes?
Retract the dome. Secret password, Doc.
I had the weirdest dream. Did we miss something?
Doc? Doc?
Just 5 more minutes, Mama.
Why not? He deserves a good rest.
Ooh, toast. Don't mind if I do. Ooh.
Please explain to me why we have to watch some silly monster movie at the drive-in. It is freezing outside.
Excuse me. Attack of Humongado is not just any silly monster movie, it's a kaiju classic. Which means it was made to be seen in a drive-in, big screen, lots of snacks, and no talking!
Nothing better than movie popcorn.
Just be sure none of it falls under my seat.
Sometimes old technology is the best. Watching on film, run through a projector.
Yep. Makes you feel connected with the movie's history.
Ancient history. Look at how fake the monsters look. I've cleaned scarier stuff off of my windshield.
Blades is lucky he doesn't have to go toe-to-toe with Humongado. His yellow belly would be the perfect target for a fireball.
My belly's not yellow. It's sky blue, thank you very much.
Guys, if you all don't stop bickering, you're gonna miss the movie.
I, for one, have already lost the story's subtext.
Mr. Bunty, can we get some popcorn down here?
Extra butter for an extra special movie?
Routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. Family of heroes will be your allies. Remain robust and disguise. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Rescue bots.
Hey, what happened to the picture?
Fire! Rescue team, let's move!
Everyone, please exit the outdoor cinema in an orderly fashion.
Mr. Bunty is still inside the projection booth.
Firebot, transform and give me a lift to the window.
Cade, over here!
Hold on!
Come on, Mr. Bunty. We'll get you to a doctor.
Hard to tell there was even a fire.
Good work, Cody. All right, ready for the roof.
Thank you. The old girl's never looked better. Wish I could say the same for my projector.
Sorry, Mr. Bunty. Constructing a film projector from scratch is a little outside our wheelhouse.
But not mine. I've brought a little gift. Using the same technology as the imaging chamber, I've created a holomorphic projector. It recalibrates the polarized light from any regular two-dimensional movie, converts it using the HoloLens, trademark pending, and voila! A holographic movie.
You mean the monsters can stomp around in the audience?
They'll look close enough to grab your popcorn.
Sweet! Hey, Doc, if I can find another print of Humongado, do you think we can screen it?
Indubitably. And it will look more lifelike than you could ever imagine.
As soon as I get this reel threaded, we'll test Doc's new hologram lens for tomorrow's grand reopening.
I knew we could count on our fellow Humongadorks. Track down this new print in no time. They threw in the sequels for nothing.
Exactly what they're worth. Ready?
Wait! Cannot watch Kaiju without Nachos del Cave.
Hurry! You're missing Ravenous! And now, holographic Ravenous!
Wow. Noble. Oops.
Uh-oh. Now look what you've done. You blew a fuse.
It's not a total loss. Are those nachos or are those nachos? I'm telling you guys, you missed out. The monster looked so real, it was right there in front of you.
Thanks, I've had all I can take of movie monsters for a while.
You just don't like any movie without kissing or stunt flying.
And don't forget cute little animals.
What's more awesome than bunnies singing show tunes?
Griffin Rock emergency. A what? All right, Mayor, we'll be right there. A monster's munching the mayor's mansion. And no, I will not repeat that. Probably another raccoon, but let's go check it out. Cody, command center.
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
That's Ravenous!
But how can a monster from a movie be running loose in Griffin Rock?
Is there any other place that could happen?
It must have something to do with Doc's holomorphic projector.
Whatever its origins, we have to bring it down immediately.
Have to is a strong phrase. Why don't we just let it fly away? Maybe to another island where we aren't?
Don't worry, I got this, Bluebelly.
I told you, it's sky blue. As if it couldn't get any creepier.
We'll need to go after him. Cody, can you find a map of the tunnels under the mayor's house?
Checking the database.
Or we could not follow a creepy monster into a deep, dark tunnel. I'm just saying, we have options. No one ever wants to listen to the options.
In the movie, Ravenous' eyes are his weak spot. Hit him with a beam of light, it temporarily knocks him out.
All right, team, let's split up. We'll each take a quadrant.
Good, Ravenous. Good, creepy thingy.
Guys, found our monster!
And he's eating me!
were saying before, Blades? About picking scary stuff off your windshield?
Ah! Why me every time? There are others in the room, you know?
Cody, call up Doc Green and tell him to meet us at the drive-in. Let him know we've got a movie monster who's ready to go home.
I believe a power fluctuation caused the lens's photonic component to overload. The surge of energy turned the hologram of Ravenous into a solid creature, an embodiment of the movie monster, complete with the original's instincts.
Doc, how do we send it back?
Daddy and I hooked up a Dynamapack to duplicate the conditions of the power surge. When the power reaches critical level, we'll reverse polarity.
Which should return the solid creature to its holographic state, which we can then send back into any moment of the movie. Like so. Oh dear. That wasn't in the plan. Find it! Quickly!
Uh-oh. That music usually means...
Guess what we're doing tonight?
Whoa! Watch out!
Take cover! Fictional beast, you are resisting an officer of the law!
I got him! I got him! Oh! I don't got him.
All right, big fella. Time to settle down.
Meant to tell you, B. Watch out for his tail.
Thanks.
We can't let him reach downtown. Doc, we need to go after Humongado. Can you handle Ravenous? Now that he's caged, he shouldn't be any trouble.
Of course, Chief. And once I fix the projector, I'll send him straight back into his movie.
Blades, can you snag him with your winch?
I caught him! Now what do I do?
Blades, release!
Humongado must really hate dinosaurs. Or billboards.
Dinos. Everybody knows that. From the second sequel, where Humongado and Ravenous team up to fight the Supersaurus.
That's it! Cade, you're a genius!
Yeah? Well, why now, especially?
Dad, if the bots turn dino, maybe Humongado will go after them and not the town.
It's worth a try. No one on the streets, so... Rescue bots? Mind going prehistoric?
You heard him. Let's let Big Scaly know the Dinobots are back in town.
is working!
Hope Doc's having better luck than we are.
That should do it. Now to send Ravenous back onto Celluloid, where he belongs.
The sooner the better, Daddy. I don't think he likes being cooped up.
Just a little more power, and we'll be able to reverse polarity.
Look out! What was that?
Sounds like Ravenous' homing call.
Humongado must still want a piece of him.
Then why not give old Fire Breath the opportunity?
Use Ravenous as bait.
A sound strategy. Lead Humongado straight to the outdoor cinema.
And send him back into the movie.
Movie? Try Blockbuster?
And the two differ how?
Enough to give those two something to fight about. Doc, how's it going with Ravenous?
Well, we've had a bit of a complication. Ravenous is broken free and is... Wow! Making rather a nuisance of himself. I don't suppose you could come and...
Get us out of here!
Frankie, are you near the Jeep?
It's not really in driving condition.
No, the lights. It'll take him down. Aim at his eyes.
Apparently, all it requires is a light touch.
Nice going, Daddy. Thanks, Cody.
Danny, Blades, you two pick up Ravenous. We'll hold Humongado here until you return.
Of course, because Ravenous and I get along so well.
I'll stop complaining. He's just another piece of cargo. About time.
Seriously? Danny, we'll meet you back at the drive-in.
And stay outside the city. This guy's not in a good mood.
Thanks for the advice, guys.
Think we can handle it.
Danny drop Ravenous directly in front of the screen.
You heard him, Danny.
Almost there, Blades. Just stay a little ahead of him.
Easy for you to say. Yeah! Your rear end is not on fire.
We're hit! We're going down!
Blades! Danny!
Talk to me!
Are you okay?
I'm fine, I'm fine.
He barely missed my swash plate. Ravenous is loose again.
That's good. They'll keep each other busy fighting.
Doc, roll him to the rescue.
Just another few minutes.
I thought you said they'd fight each other.
He also said they teamed up to fight the Supersaurus.
And the Rhinoctopus.
And now apparently us.
So before, when Humongado was attacking the box Ravenous was in, he was trying to free him?
These guys are friends?
No way. That just makes a lot of sense, actually.
And we are their common enemy.
Chief, you have to keep them contained within the holographic field.
Okay, Spike Gut, enough is enough. I've had it with you.
Don't have anything nice to say?
don't say anything!
Ready, Daddy?
We only have one shot at this. We need both creatures inside the field.
Where's Blades?
Woohoo! Yeah! Yeehaw!
Now that's what the sequel should have looked like.
I think maybe you'd better retire that lens, Doc.
Or only use it on cute little animal movies.
Humongado and Ravenous, friends. This adds a whole new layer of meaning. I'll have to rewatch the entire series.
But the two creatures fight as well. How can they be friends?
Just like a few humans I know, not mentioning any names. Danny and Cade.
Us? How about you and Heatwave?
Oh, Heatwave and I don't.
We don't.
Actually, I guess we do.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, tomorrow night, we screen Humongado and all the sequels, this time without Doc's special lens. Who's up for it? I guess I'll call Bunty. Thanks, guys. Means a lot more with all of you here.
That's what family does.
We can still complain too, right? Because it hasn't gotten any warmer.
And where are the cute little animals? Heatwave, you told me that...